Hi guys, what's up? And ATON'S Tennis School comes back with another video, and today I'm going to reveal the key in tennis success. Very soon, you will know the secret. How to dominate your opponents mentally. I will help you spin a few wheels in the opponent's mind to make him break down and put yourself on the way of winning. But you will also learn how to work with your own mind to develop that mental toughness. So, 1. Anything will happen, you must initiate yourself by having a stable energy and learn how to maintain it. By doing this, you will send a clear message. Anything the opponent will do, you will remain the same, calm and confident. There are two different emotions you don't want to be in the time of a tennis match. The first one is fire, so up here, fire, and the second one is low here, ice. So, you don't want to get too angry or to freeze your energies and load them in disappointment. You want to have all the time that perfect balance of the mind. As I said, stay confident in this balance. First, you gotta find out, you need to find that balance and stay in it. And do not break down as soon as you get there. Because if you have a positive energy, the match can always turn in your favor. The human mind was created on a mechanic of many and many mental waves. There are times when the sea is very agitated with many waves, and times when it is very quiet and constant. The same thing is with your mind. Be sure that once it was up, you will come down. Don't think that you can actually get rid of those mental waves, because the sea never disappears. It has bigger waves, or it is more constant. All you gotta do to be constant and to have a flowing energy is to put yourself on the middle, to try to find that middle of those mental waves and energies. Put yourself on the middle, because only then you will have a constant and, clean energy. Have you noticed that when you are angry, you have one type of energy? And when you are disappointed, when you lower your energy, here, you freeze your energies, you have one type of, quiet. Well, that middle has them both, but finds the perfect combination for you to work with them. As I said, two different emotions you don't want to be, fire and ice. Because the most dangerous about the sea, it is when the sea has many big and giant waves, dangerous waves, or when it has no waves at all in your mind. Step 2. Stay with your mind in the present. If you lost a point earlier in the past, don't remain with your mind at it. Do not regret it. Do not have any regrets from the past. Stay focused at what happens now in the present. And also, do not have thoughts about the future. The future, If I will win, if I will lose, your attention must be on you, on your body, on what you do now in the present. Because if you think about it, it is an illusion. There is no future and past. There is only present. You cannot be angry in the time of a tennis match if you remain with your mind in the present. Because, think about it. You are angry for you lost a point earlier in the past. Or you can be worried you will lose a point in the future. So, your mind is not in the present. See? It is a tricky thing. Now, to stay with your mind in the present, you must create yourself one type of mechanic. Physical mechanic, so you do now something that should keep your mind busy.
15-all.
And that is what we meet now at step 3. Have a ritual. Create a routine of yours that you do always before the start of point or after the point has ended. You can beat the ball a clear number of times before the serve. When the point is over, you can turn the back, breathe, and say something in your mind to help you pass over what had happened. Good or bad, this routine will help you to create yourself a rhythm and organize your game, and also to make you feel you master your game later when you play. By having this mechanic, this ritual, this repetition, you focus your mind at one single thing, on that mechanic, on that repetition, on that thing, on that circle. I'm doing that, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. You know, you keep your mind on that wheel. If you divide it in many places, it loses from its effect. But if you gather it in one single place and you focus on it, it becomes stronger on that detail. Think that you need to find water and you have to dig for it. When do you find water underground? When you dig many little pits all over the place, or when you dig one single pit but deep enough. I'm telling you, you won't be thirsty for long. It is the same with your mind. It becomes stronger on one detail. It will become more deep, much stronger on that thing. Don't let your mind flee. Keep it there. Keep the mind there on that wheel of the mind. You know, on that mechanic, on that ritual. Keep it there. It will become stronger. Step 4. If you feel that the opponent is trying to impose its style over yours and it is hard for you to give an answer to his game, what you gotta do? I'm telling you, you gotta change the mechanism. That's what you gotta do. Complain with a drop shot or a few consecutive slices. Do not let them play as they like. Do not let them play and hit comfortable. Move them on the court. And do not let them hit from where they won, from where they won and how they won. If you finally won some consecutive points and you feel that the opponent is lowering his game level under yours, then it is time for you to confidently impose your game and style over his. As soon as you see that he's breaking down the game and style that you want, change the way how the things happen. From the opponent's perspective, it'll be strange. Step 5. Have a dominant energy. For you to be over his game level, over his score, you are showing him that you mastered the match. Not only your game, but his. This will not only discourage the opponent and lower his energy level, you will grow yours. This mechanism works so simple. You do not need necessarily to encourage yourself and talk aloud, especially for the opponent to hear. It is important for you to feel that you mastered the match, and that will give you a positive energy. And if you feel that trust and confidence, your energies will be transmitting to your opponent. He will feel that you dominate the match, and he will be unsure about what to do and discouraged. But do not come over measure. Do not come over measure. I am telling you, if you will want to show him you're the boss, you might lose the attention on you, and your mind might flee at him. So, having a dominant energy must give you courage. Step 6, and the last one. Now that you know this very effective mental tricks, it is time for us to finish our opponent with one last technical step, which is how you vary your strategies. Do not play too much in the same way for too long if you feel that the opponent is playing comfortable against you, because it will get used to your simple shots and strategy. It will be able to easily give you an answer. Do not even keep him on the same type of shot, He will get into a rhythm. If you vary your game and shots, you will give him no time to get used to them, and he will be confused. You will grow his number of mistakes and unforced errors. And always, after you headed the ball in the time that the ball is not at you. Try to feel your body a bit and relax your arms and head. This will help you to completely be fresh for the next shot and to continue the point. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and give us a like. Come on, push that like button. It was cool today. So, see you next time, tennis lovers. ATON'S Tennis School, it will come back again. We will bring another video in town.